just played at the Knitting Factory. And we got pretty lucky. We weren't actually supposed to play it, but our singer, Cody, he's friends with a guy in another band that was actually supposed to play our spot. But they had a scheduling error, and they asked Cody, like, hey, do you want to take over? And we're like, yeah, that'd be awesome. It was super fun. We got to play all of our originals in front of around 1,000 people, and for about 45 minutes, but it felt like 5. It was just so exhilarating and, just a great time, really, overall. So I'm Tino Foondos, and I'm currently the lead guitarist in my band Fetch. My journey into kind of the music scene started way back when I was like 5. My dad has always been a guitar player and a huge inspiration and motivation for me. And, throughout high school, kept practicing, and about a year ago started a band with some friends here at Boise, and we've kind of just been taking off. We've been writing our own music, we've been playing covers, and we've played a few shows. Some of the most influential guitarists for me have been, one, Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin. Second would be Kirk Hammett of Metallica. I love his licks and his speed of playing. I think his shredding, as they call it, is some of the best. And finally, my favorite guitarist of all time would be David Gilmour of Pink Floyd. His style and kind of just his sound is what I want to replicate. Well, ever since I got here at Boise State, I've been wanting to start a band. Junior year, my roommate Seth, he told me about this guy he knew who's also from Sacramento. His name was Darian, and he played for the Boise State band. So, I met him, and we just started practicing together, just cover songs of songs we knew. And he was really good. I loved playing with him, and I'm like, okay, we got the first half. So then I found my friend, actually Justin, he's not with us anymore, but he was our bass player. And then I found Cody, he played guitar, and I saw him play on like a Snapchat story one day, and I'm like, we can use that would be perfect. Then after that, we were looking for a singer, and we had some troubles finding one. So we're just like, Cody, you do it. You just sing, that's fine. And so far, that's been us. We found another bass player, Liam, and he's been awesome. When it comes to writing the songs that we have so far, I've written most of them, and I bring it to the band. I'm like, hey guys, I got this new riff, I got this cool idea, and they're like, wow, this is really cool. What if we change like this here, or we change this there? And eventually we all, kind of come together to create this beautiful musical potion. Some advice I'd give to aspiring guitarists: just get out there, just start. Find other people with your interest. Find people that like the same genre of music as you, and more likely than not, they're gonna know how to play an instrument. So if you're a guitarist, if you're a bass player, a drummer, a singer, whatever you are, just go out and start networking with people. It sounds a little daunting, at first, but it's really not. And once you start, you just keep rolling, and it keeps snowballing, and boom, you're there. The way I stay, creatively motivated as a musician is by listening to all kinds of music. There's tons of people out there like saying, oh, I love all kinds of music. It doesn't matter, anything. Then you ask them, well, what about country? Oh, I hate country. Well, then you don't like all kinds of music. I like to listen to literally everything, from rock to jazz to classical to metal, the scary stuff. And I think that inspires me to kind of change the way I play. Sometimes, musicians get into like a little writing halt in a way, and they just don't know how to, make more things, more riffs, more songs. They get stuck, writer's block, that's what it's called. And the way I kind of get out of that is to just listen to a different genre of music. If I've been listening to too much rock, I'll listen to jazz or something. I'll listen to pop or classical. Just keeping new things flowing, new kind of environments around you, kind of just change the way you think, the way you feel, and that just produces more and more, creativity that fuels you. When it comes to upcoming projects and future goals, we're looking to play as many shows as possible, whether that's at small venues, big venues, parties, anywhere, really. We are currently in the middle of writing a few more songs, so hopefully those come out really well. We do have a song on Spotify and Apple Music, and we're looking to make a lot more to, show the rest of the world what we have. So it started off in our drummer's basement. We were just practiced there, and then after a while, his roommates and neighbors got mad because we were super loud. So we moved to this place called the Bomb Shelter. And it used to be an actual bomb shelter, but they revitalized it, they changed it up, and musicians and bands can go there, rent out a room, and leave all their equipment there, and they can practice there. After a few months, we're like, all right, we don't like it anymore, we don't want to do that. So we went back to our drummer's basement, where we were there for a few months, and now we got to change again because the neighbors will not stop calling the cops on us. So we got to find a new place. So if you know of anywhere, please let me know. That'd be great. So I get that question asked a lot. What genre really are we? And to be honest, I don't really know. I know it's rock. It's a mix of kind of like alternative / a little bit heavier rock, but not like scary, no like screaming or anything. But music that just fuels you to just be who you are, really, to release that raw energy, It makes you pumped up, excited, and makes you want to listen to more. We also have some slower songs. A song that we just finished up called 7. It's more of a indie kind of rock song, but it still kind of just amps you up. Some dreams and aspirations for my band would be to go as far as possible. I really want to get our name out there. I want people just to see who we are, and I want to have fans. That's really what every musician wants. But I just want to show the world our music. That's really what I'm in the band for. I want to play shows. I think it's really fun. I think that's where most of my, true passion comes from, to perform in front of people. And for myself, kind of the same thing. I want to eventually have, some kind of solo project where I'm just writing my stuff and producing it on my own. And then same thing, showing it to the world. So that's really what I want, just to show the world what we got.